Okay, let him.
It reaches to the high.
I love Andre Crouch music. I knew him when his music was going all over the world. And I played with a music group. Andre wanted us to join him on tour.
That gives me strength from day to day. It will never trust in Jesus. I've learned to trust in God through it all. Through it all, yes. I've learned to depend upon His word.
The Houston Evangelistic Network is beginning a series to introduce you to some of the talented Christian music groups in Houston.
Avinu Malkeinu, Shema Koleinu. Avinu Malkeinu, Kadol Lefanecha. Avinu Malkeinu, Kol.
Christians are a pretty diverse group, and their music is also pretty diverse.
Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed.
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one, and blessed be His glorious name, whose kingdom is forever and ever.
There's a lighthouse on the hillside.
I love music because it speaks to the soul and it helps people to enter into worship of God.
That I might see.
It's a precision instrument, and you have to be precise. It's not real easy, especially one like this one, because you got some pedals that want to stick on it and things like that.
These are the ones that you will be marching with in the days ahead, when you will march to the tune of the Spirit of the Lord.
The cool thing is some of these musicians come in and out maybe once or twice a month, but they're regulars in that sense, and we've learned, but this is my favorite team in the sense that they played together the most. I feel like it made way for the team to gel around me. Instead of everyone vying for the top place, everyone realized they all have a place. We're part of what they call it an equipping center or an apostolic resource center, which is newer terminology for a network of ministries that are really placed here in the city.
We'll also take a look at some of the Southern gospel groups in Houston.
I can see the lights of I can see Him on His throne.
So there's mornings when I wake up, I'm like, oh my gosh, why am I doing this? Like, I'm hurting, I'm hot, I'm sweaty constantly, I'm exhausted. And then we'll show up at a show like this, and that one teen will come up to us, or that one kid, or that one adult, to be like, music changed my life tonight. Or we'll show up at another venue. There's a couple weeks ago where half of the tour couldn't make it because the buses broke down, and we really didn't want to go as the other bands without the rest of the bands to do a show, and we were getting a lot of grief along the way, and then we show up at this thing and we're like, God, just show up tonight. We need it. We need a big win. Why are we here? Why would we drive the opposite direction for 5.5 hours in 109-degree weather in the middle of the desert? And we play this concert. It's nothing like we expected, and the Holy Spirit shows up, and 22 kids raise their hand to be saved that night. And that's why we do this.
We'll be looking at more groups next time. Be sure and like our Facebook page. I'm Jim Becca.